My mom is a career woman.
Okay.
She's a doctor. Maze alini text, I don't know where you got that idea from. Jui nimetoa wapi hii story. But I am not for it. As much as walichafua wakasema wao ndio watu wanavuta bangi, watu wajasoma, watu tumesoma msee. Za watu sijui waizi, mtu wangu tunajitafutia. Tuwezi penda Lingala si wote. Country music itasikizwa na kina nani? Hatuwezi kuwatisi wote ni watu gospel. No. There has to be the black, the white. But in all, judge not. But now muziki ni reggae. I've been a fan of reggae music from way back. The message is in the music. So nasikanga si watu wa reggae tunaambiangwa message. Better must come. It is a community-based organization. This is the first time I'm coming openly about it. Anniversary ya Better must come. First anniversary. It will forever go down my memory lane. Sitaisahau. People came through. People supported. Watu walikam.
A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you are watching us from. You're just in time to catch us here on 3T TV, Thika's #1 online news channel, where we are telling the Thika story as it is. And today we are shooting it on location from Edgewood Country Place that is located in Maboromoko, that is off Gatanga Road. They have some wonderful grounds that can be hired out for a wedding reception, a graduation party. Better yet, on a Sunday, you can bring the family for a family fun day. They have a nice Toto's Corner. And the corporates as well have not been forgotten. You can hire out the grounds for team building. My name is Juliet Modoni, and today I'm bringing you the entertainment segment. On set, I have a lady who is pushing and running a brand that mantra goes by, Better Must Come. The most interesting bit about it is that she is a trained PR and media practitioner, but she's not practicing that. She's going to tell us more about what she is doing. I hope that by the end of this segment, I will have given you a good reason enough to subscribe if you haven't. So let us dive right into it. How are you doing?
I'm fiti sana.
Thank you so much.
Wagwan. Tunafaa kufanya hivi hata. Uko fiti?
Kabisa.
Give thanks.
Thank you very much. Sasa, let's start off by introducing yourself. Let us know who you are and what it is that you do.
My name is Jema Wanjeri. Hizo ndo majina zaidi. In other names, unaweza nita Selectress Jema. Selectress is a female DJ. So I'm a female reggae DJ, and I'm also the founder, Better Must Come brand.
Better Must Come.
Yes.
We will get there. Selectress Jema.
Yes, I.
DJ.
Yes. Reggae DJ.
Specifically reggae.
Yes, specifically reggae.
I'd like us to know you more in terms of your upbringing. Where did you grow up and where did you go to school?
I was born and raised in Nakuru. Nikasomea chuo inaitwa Restrack Primary. And then high school I went to Christ the King Academy. And then from there nikaingia Mount Kenya University. That is where I trained as a media student. Yes.
Media?
Yeah, media.
Did you ever practice?
On severally, sometimes I do on and off, but not consistently. Yeah.
How many are you in your family?
We are 4.
And you are there?
I'm the second born. Definitely.
And the only DJ?
And the only DJ. Yeah.
And how was it growing up?
Growing up, of course, it can be a little bit tough, especially when you have your path and somebody else wants you to take their path. So unajua inakuwaga noma juu most of the time we don't do things because we want to. We do things because we have been told to. So me niliamua to do things because I want to. Yeah. And that's why I think niko mali niko sahi.
Na uko tu sawa.
Niko best. Niko BA. Inanibamba sana by the way. As in having that your chance ya ku practice what you feel is okay for you and what makes you feel happy satisfied, contented. Ni kitu fiti sana by the way.
Umesema you are a DJ.
Yes, I am.
When did you get into this entertainment industry, so to speak?
Entertainment, really, kama kukuwa fan wa reggae ni part of being in the entertainment, nilianza kitambo sana. I've been a fan of reggae music from way back. But venye nilikamthika, unajua kuishi away from your parents, you are exposed to a lot of things. Like, you can do things you cannot do when you are at your parents. Because ebu niambie saizi, mtoi wako amekama amekuambia, na mam nataka kuwa DJ. React as a parent.
Noma,
ni noma, sindio? So at least me being outside my parents' wings, ilifanya nifunguke kidogo. And I was in a position to start doing things zenye nilikuwa natamani kufanya. Of course on a good note.
Definitely.
So hapo ndo nilikamthika. Nikikamthika pia nilikuwa nacheza reggae sana. Nimecheza reggae sana Ithika. Nikamit sound inaitwa One Calling International, headed by DJ Elton. Na nilikuwa naenda reggae zao pia. Nilikuwa fan bado. But sasa ilifika point, nikasema na sasa hii kupenda reggae itanisaidia lini. Naona at the end of the day, you also, if you're an opportunist, utatry kufind ways za kumake dough. So si nikasema wacha ni try kukuwa DJ. I approached DJ Elton, he took me in, akanitrain, and here I am.
Sasa ngoja, wewe umelipiwa school fees, umesomea MKU.
Nimelipiwa. Degree mse.
Degree,
si bob mbili.
I know. Halafu, unaongea kuhusu kuwa DJ. Madhe alikuwa anasemaje?
Okay, I remember after nimemaliza chuo, Kampo, that was in 2015, nikamwambia sasa, okay, besides having the book knowledge, nataka kukua msmart kwa streets pia. Ndo pia kitabu ikikataa kujipa, ipande ingine inaeza. Mama yangu ni nani? I sent her a text. I sent my mom a text. I sent my dad a text. Na unaona zile za unafinyanga tu send ukiangalia hii side. Ndo usione imesend alafu una delete. Ndo usijikute tu ati umesoma and hakuna feedback or anything. Trust you me, no one responded. Hakuna mtu alirespond. Madhangu ndo I think alireply hiyo text after 3 days. Akaniambia, I don't know where you got that idea from, but I am not for it. Unajua hapa hakuna kitu. So I talked to DJ Elton, nikamwambia, I'll pay this, but allow me to pay in installments. Hiyo time nilikuwa nauza matisho. Nimeuza matisho sana Ithika. In fact, hata nikiwa campus, nilikuwa nauza matisho, this printed, this type. So that I think hapo hiyo ndio inspiration ya mimi kukama up na brand yangu ilitoka. So nilikuwa tu na save. Nilimanage kusave, nikamanage kulipa, and here I am. Mwaven me smile
sana.
You're very happy that Maze alinitext, I don't know where you got that idea from. Mpaka na assume venye alitext kama amefunga macho. I don't know where you got that idea from. Unasikia? Hajui juu hakuni raise hivyo. So ajui nimetoa wapi hii story. But I am not for it. Mimi nikasema nayo ukisema ati utafanya juu yake ama hautafanya juu yake. Nikasema tu nayo.
So ukalipa, how much did you pay by the way?
Ilikuwa, was it 25 or 30? Unajua nilikuwa nalipa in installments. Sikuwa na hiyo cash like the whole amount. So nauza matisho, na save kanafika 5k, namrushia. Hivyo namrushia. I really took a long time to finish paying off, but nililipa.
He was kind enough
to, and then I think aliona venye niko resilient, niko so into it, I love music. Ukipitia like maybe my Facebook profile, uta notice huyu dem ni either anapenda reggae ama anapenda sherehe. Vitu ni mbili. That's it. So I think he was kind enough, and I'm so grateful. DJ Elton, big up yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sasa wewe ni mtu wa reggae.
Yes.
Watu wa reggae ni watu wanati.
nati dreadlocks.
Yes. Madhe alikuwa anasemaje kuhusu kuweka nati?
Squeezy, as in, before I even answer that, squeezy ndo naonanga watu wanaeka dread and it's not of a big deal. Mimi nakumbuka niliweka locks zangu za kwanza in 2009. Unajua what my dad told me? Jema, nikirudi nikute umechanua hiyo nywele imesimama moja moja. That was in 2009. And trust me, nilichanua.
Of course.
Nilichanua.
You have to toe the line.
Nilichanua. But I was under their roof. So, sikuwa na choice. In 2012, ndo nilikamthika sasa kufanya my degree. Sa hiyo I'm not living with my parents. Nikarudisha zile locks. And my dad said, na hizi vitu zisiekwe kwa hii nyumba. Of course sio kwa hiyo nyumba cause nilihama. So nikaeka kwa hii kwa nyumba yangu sasa, you get. As much as I was still under their care. Nilieka locks tena 2012. But ingefika time ya kwenda home, nilikuwa na braid. Like,
yes.
You braid, you cover it.
Camouflage.
I camouflage naenda home. Nikirudi, natoanisha. Ivo. Ikafika point, nywele yenyewe, unajua dread ikiwa kidogo, ikiwa fupi, mtu anakaga funny. Sure. But after imeanza kugrow, unaanza kukaa poa. So I think even with time, I remember there is a time my mom told me, umetengeneza vizuri. Niko zile za, si nyinyi ndo mliniambia ni chanue moja moja. But I think after time, walikubali tu. But haikuwa rahisi. Ni noma.
So, ukatumia Madhe text ukamwambia what you want to do, akakwambia
I don't know where, I quote your message, I don't know where you got that idea from, but I am not for it.
Now, when can we say that sasa uliingia kwa hii industry kabisa?
Nikitrain na One Calling, at least One Calling walikuwaga na mashow. Hiyo time nikitrain nao. So nilikuwa napatiwa ride. Wakicheza, like I remember there is a time walikuwa nacheza hapa Summit, Thika. Unajua Summit? You've grown up in Thika,
yes,
you know.
I do.
So, early bounce ni ile between 7 to 9.
Okay.
Watu wakiingia. So nilikuwa napatiwa hiyo time. I'd make all my mistakes there, I'd tense, I'd sweat, I'd do everything at that time.
Allow me to cut you short. When is this first time ulishika decks? As in the first time that uli have your experience?
The first time like officially kama job.
The first time ukiwa huelewi anything.
It was in 2016 Upper Summit. Yes.
Okay. That was the first time.
That was the first time.
Na ukafeel poa sana.
Nikafeel poa, nikakuwa tensed, all sorts of mixed feelings. By the end of the day, nilisema this is what I want. Hii ndo kitu nataka. Yeah. Fulfillment, una feel fit yani. Ushaifika place una feel uko contented. Like kama saizi, if this is what you like doing. Najua unasikia fiti sana ukiniona hapa and you're having the chance to interact with me and grow yourself. Sasa that is the point of contentment ye nilifika.
Awesome. And where did your love for reggae come from?
Hii memory you come so vividly. Nikigrow, nikiwa kadem kadogo sana. KBC English Service. Walikuwa nacheza No Woman No Cry.
Sure.
Yeah? If you have such memories, I have them. Walikuwa nachezanga No Woman. And the way it starts, it's so soothing. But ilikuwa inani soothe. So after growing up, na nikaanza kujua, this is reggae, this is hip hop, this is lingala, this is No Woman No Cry kakuwa ni reggae. Na nika-relate. As in, hiyo memory yu kuwa vivid sana kwangu. I remember it like it was yesterday. So I think hapo ndo nilianza grow my love for reggae. Then another thing, I'm not much of a dancer. Mimi mtu napenda yani kuketi, kurelax. Na unajua reggae inanga mambo mengi, kichwa tu. Umeona? Kichwa tu. So you don't dance. Ikifika ni kudance ni time zimeriate. Hapo ndo mtu anajiachilia but In person, I'm not much of a, so I think hapo ndo pia. And also, the message is in the music. So nasikanga si watu wa reggae tunaambiangwa message. More relate sana by the way na message za nini, za reggae. As much as walichafua wakasema wao ndio watu wanavuta bangi, watu wajasoma, watu tumesoma msee. Za watu sijui waizi, mtu wangu tunajitafutia, atuibi. So I think it's about time, and I think saizi at least tumechange hiyo mentality ya what people think about us who love reggae. Saizi tunapiga mashow, watu wa reggae wako na do. Because for you to have an event and unalipisha 2K, 5K na people pay, it clearly shows hao ni watu wajiwezi. Hao ni watu wanajiweza. Yeah, so I think it's about time that village mentality tutoke.
Sure.
Saizi uptown reggae, makul kids wanakam. Ziko na tunacheza reggae far and beyond. Atuchezi reggae sasa tena ati mali tu huko. If you're a DJ, ma DJ wamepanda ndege, wameenda wamecheza nje. Wengine watapanda na tutapanda, tutago. All in the name of reggae music. Yeah.
Na sasa eventually, because you're preaching this reggae gospel kabisa.
I have to. Maze nita preach. And it's about time we all embrace what is there. As in, there is someone for everyone. Hatuwezi penda Lingala si wote. Country music itasikizwa na kina nani. Hatuwezi kuwa si wote ni watu gospel. No. There has to be the black, the white. But in all, judge not. But now mziki ni reggae. See, I reggae morning, evening, I sleep, wake up, breathe, literally everything reggae.
Mother ali accept ile kitu unafanya?
Sai ame accept. Wacha tuseme hivyo. Juu kama angekuwa ame accept, singekuwa natoka gig saa 10 asubuhi, saa 11 asubuhi na mbishia mlango na ananifungulia. So her act of responding to, unajua pia wazazi wetu ni wale hawezi kuambia unakaa smart. Unaona, anakuambia nako kanguo ni kazuri. As in you look good in that dress. Those are our parents. Wanakuambia nako kanguo ni ka smart. Yani anaifind ngumu kukuambia na by the way unakaa fit. You see? So I think alikam ku accept with time. With time ali accept.
Na kuna mtu wako kwa entertainment industry in your family?
Yeah. Don't even say. My mom is a career woman.
Okay.
She's a doctor.
Okay.
So, unaona sasa, we na mchezo zako unaenda kumwambia unataka kukuwa DJ aje. She's a doctor. So, wacha tu.
You're the black sheep.
Tuseme. Tuseme I'm the black sheep because I think kwetu tu mimi ndo nywele ndo hiyo. Piercings, nini. Yani, I'm sure, unaona wale watu na usikue kama nani, hiyo ndo kukua black sheep. Ni sawa. Nilikubali and I'm happy.
Anyway, it's working well for you, and you know the beauty of it all is that you're doing it professionally.
Yes, professionalism, yeah.
That is what I like most, and what attracted me to want to have this conversation with you. Now, tell me, have you ever worked for any media house?
Not really working, but unaona ile wanakuhost for a show.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which ones and which ones?
I've done with Radio Citizen. I've been hosted there by QT. We also went with DJ Elton. As in, unaona, most of these things, muenda na Elton. I think you only understand best. So anytime I get to get a gig or place yenye naeza enda na yeye kama hayuko committed, we go. So alini host huko. Mbaitu Radio, I was also there. Nikigrow career yangu back in 2017. I used to go there. Gikuyu TV, I also did a reggae show and our home Focus.
Yes, Focus TV.
Yes, Focus TV. I did a reggae show also with Elton. Imekuwa jani juu. Unanirudisha nyuma by the way.
Si ndio poa.
Unanirudisha nyuma. Sasa ndio naona it's been a journey and I'm grateful.
You've worked for quite notable media houses.
Yeah, and I give thanks. I don't take it for granted. Yeah.
Tell us about Reggae in the Sun.
Oh, Reggae in the Sun. Oh, the one I did in Nanyuki.
Yes.
Let me ask you, how did you know about Reggae in the Sun? Reggae in the Sun is ni event ya reggae. Na most of the time imefanywa Nairobi sana. So for the first time we went to Nanyuki. I was representing to 37 Thika and naweza sema ilikuwa fiti na ilikuwa poa because kama uliangalia hiyo poster kulikuwa na madem, kulikuwa na machali. And in fact dem mwenye alikuwa hapo is Shix, DJ Shix, who tends to be older in the industry. Amekuwa kwa industry for long.
Yes, Shix has been there for a while.
Yeah, Shix has been there. And I, Sasa, who is younger than her but still in the industry, tulikuwa incorporated wote. So, roads, tukaenda si wote Nanyuki, it was nice. And from such experience, ndo unaget kujua watu wanapenda reggae by the way. Watu wanapenda reggae. Kuna zingine zimefanywa before. But sasa this was the first one in Nanyuki. And it was also the first one yenye niliperform. Yeah, in Nanyuki.
So ulikuwa una represent 237?
Nili represent Massive mbaya. Na nika represent brand pia. Everywhere I go, better must come. Everywhere I go, better must come.
Na sasa, if you were not in the entertainment industry, what would you be?
An entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. By hiyo si by profession. Hiyo ni by, I don't know. I'm an entrepreneur yani. Mi si msee, napenda freedom yangu. Si ile ati wake up, get to work at 8 or 9, leave work at 5. Napenda kuwa free spirit. That is why most of the time ulikuwa unanitafuta nilikuwa nakwambia hey, tutapangana Jo, nitakwambia.
Nimekutafuta.
Pole Jo, ndo mimi. Si unakumbuka nilikwambia tutafute tu time, I'll slot you in somewhere. Ile siku na feel niko free, nitakuvutia tupangane, ndo mimi.
Asante, by the way you honored your word.
Yeah.
Sasa talking of entrepreneurship, na kumekuwa na COVID. COVID imekuwa affectaji wewe in your craft?
In my craft, naweza sema hiyo time ya COVID sikukuwa so into DJing, nilikuwa so into support. Nilikuwa na support ma DJ wenye wako na gigs and I still do that to date. And hiyo time sikuwa nimeweka mind yangu kwa muziki sana because after nimeenda maternity leave, I think kuna mali, unaona after ume take break, backlog mob sana. So before you start catching up with the industry, au ulishapitwa kitambo.
Sure.
So nikarudi but sasa kama kusupport watu. Na nikarudi sasa ndio nika come up na brand ya Better Must Come. But hiyo time ya COVID, I'm a writer by the way.
By profession, right?
By profession. As in, hiyo ni kitu, one of the many things I practiced. Zenye nilisomea chuo as much as I'm not directly employed. Mona? So,
kuandika ili come through.
Yeah, ili come through. Hiyo ndo kitu moja mimi practice yenye nilisomea chuo. Yeah.
No, una practice pia communication.
Yeah, communication pia, branding, advertising, marketing. Yani, I'm doing them indirectly. It's only that I'm doing them on my own, at my own pace, zero speed.
Sasa, hii entertainment industry, especially for young ladies, even men as well, inakuanga tricky sana. You're a mother, na ndio huyo uko entertainment, na yako ni masaa ingine ungodly hours. How do you manage to balance that in light of kukue level-headed? How do you manage?
My response to that is as easy as there's time for everything. Yeah. Simple. Ukijua you have to be in school for a parents meeting, utasort. Regardless of whether uko na shughuli ama hauna shughuli, there is always a way to sort that out. So there is the mommy time, there is the me time, there is the social life time. Kuko tu na time ya kila kitu. Yeah. But most of the time, we don't show the mommy side. Unaona? Because ulienda kunitafuta Facebook.
Yes.
Ulinitafuta Facebook, Instagram.
Nili kutafuta Facebook na YouTube.
Na YouTube.
Yes.
Instagram ujapatana mamboto moto.
Unawatesa huko.
Where we don't display motherhood. You know, I think hapo ndo professionalism uingilia. Because also you cannot mix family and work. So if your social media will help you grow, use that. But for me, I choose to keep my family affair totally aside. Yeah.
Which I think is a good way for growing.
Yeah.
You know, in this industry, you have to be really careful what you're putting out there
Exactly.
for people,
Ni
by
ukweli.
the way. And you see, at the end of the day, you are part of a family that has its own values.
Exactly.
Ukiachana na entertainment. Wewe ni mama ya mtu, wewe ni sister ya mtu, wewe ni daughter ya mtu.
Yeah.
So it is important.
To also respect their virtues, their privacy. Ni ukweli. Juu si kila mtu pia anapenda exposure. Si kila mtu. Yeah.
Sasa Selectress Jema. Yes. By the way, hivyo ndio Truecaller inakujua. Selectress Jema.
Yeah.
How did you gain your skills and how do you improve on them?
I improve my skills, one, by supporting. Unajua mimi nikikam reggae yako, sijakam sherehe tu. There is networking. Hapo tu kwa hiyo sherehe. There is business. Hapo tu kwa sherehe. Because gigs mob mi huenda mi upiga brand. Na in one way or another, trust you me. Hata ukapigwa picha tu nikuje tu reggae yako nipigwe picha ni post. Sitakosa mtu ataniambia nadai tissue. Nadai hood. Nadai topper. So in the course of, I think it is time for us to look at things on the bigger picture. Me most of the time I can say I'm out. And if you are a closed-minded person, you will confuse me for who I am not. Because nikienda pale, kuna mse ataona, na hii brand naijua, hii brand ndo nani anavaga, hata mi nadai. In the course of your support, kuna mtu ataona umeenda reggae zake, 1, 2, 3, 4. The third one atakwambia, na next nataka ni kuhost. In the midst of hiyo kuenda reggae za wenyewe, you get to meet people. You can talk business, not only music. Watu huku nje behind closed doors tunapiga shughuli mob sana by the msinione Selectress Jema mkadhani mimi ni DJ. Mimi si DJ tu. Behind being a DJ, I'm an entrepreneur and any other thing. So many things. So the moment we meet and have conversations, we get to know each other on a deeper level. In that, na Jema aliniambia anaundaga maposta, si niko na gig, wacha nipatie Jema nini? Job ya maposta. Na Jema aliniambia anafanyanga hii shughuli, ye ushona, ye retouch, you can relate. So unasema badala niende mbali, sini support Jema. So besides supporting ama kuattend, I improve my skills by listening to you play. Kuna mziki utacheza na niko zile za. Unaona? I get to learn something new every day. Hakuna venye utaniambia at you will walk in and walk out the same way you walked in. Either as an MC, either as a DJ, you have to come out with at least something new. Yeah. Whether it's a new client, new contact number nao sinyimanangi. Namba ndakupatia. Lakini ukianza 1, 2, 3, mimi nakurusha kwa 4, 5, 6.
Mara hiyo.
Mbaya sana.
Sasa, better must come.
Rudia.
Better must come.
Umeisema fiti. Better must come. Lazima itakam.
Tell us about that brand.
Better must come. Most of the people know it as a brand, as in ni t-shirt. Better must come now tumeharibu tukubali. t-shirt, hoodies, sweatpants, full suits, toppers, key holders, covers za simu, ni socks tu sija. Today while I was coming, my sister asked me, "Nasi socks rada?"
Better must come.
Socks, by mover better must come. And I think those who know me by now can relate, as in, ukiona tu better must come, unaona Jema. It is a brand, it is my brand. The story that brought about the birth of Better Must Come, hiyo ni interview ingine. Hiyo utaniita ingine sasa, tubonge. Leo tunabonga story ya Jema.
Sure.
Leo sasa saizi, hiyo next tutabonga Better Must Come. It is a brand. But besides, it is a community-based organization. This is the first time I'm coming openly about it. It's a registered community-based organization which is out to touch and change lives in whichever way. So if you feel you have a heart for charity and you feel that we can do a thing or two with you, come kuja. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SELECTRESS JEMA. Namba ndakupatia show ikiisha. Like next month I have a project in Kajiado. Tumepartner na dema naitwa QT. QT is a radio presenter. Tumegrow na yeye Nax, but he's in Nairobi. Sasa ujita mademo Nax. Sujita mademo Nax. So tuko na charity event next month, 27th March in Kajiado. Hiyo rescue center ni ya madem. Na si ati tunadeal na madem pekee. It's a rescue center ya madem against early marriages, early pregnancies, FGM. We identified that. So tunawapelekea panties, bras, pads. Hizo ndo main items. But we can also take food, dry foods, anything we can take. But anyone is invited. If you're a corporate and you feel you can come on board, ndakutumia hiyo poster, utatuseti hapo.
Yes, please.
Please do. You can come through on our till number. You can reach out on the numbers zenye zitakuwapo kwa hiyo poster. It's a girl thing. Na I think it's about time tuonyeshe wase that besides dem pia ni wa reggae, ni presenter wa reggae. So besides us kupiga sherehe and you having that picture of like whatever picture you have of us, there is a good side. Yeah. So tuna touch lives, tuna change lives, tutapiga shughuli Thika, tutapiga shughuli places, and it's all about us as ladies, us as brands, us as artists, because simini DJ ye ni presenter. That besides music, besides us having that kind of social life, we have a heart for helping, we have a heart for charity, and we have a heart for coming through for people. Yeah. So Better Must Come is besides, it's a community-based organization. Na hiyo ni kitu tutakuwa tukifanya often. Yeah. So I hope hata kama utakuja na sisi Kajiado, 3T lazima mtatufanyia something.
Lazima.
Sikuwa chili. We ni mdem, sikuwa chili.
Tuko na wewe.
Zawazi.
Sasa, niambie, ukiingia kwa hii industry, unajua kuna kuangana ile gig moja mtu anafanya.
Wacha niweke kitu vizuri because I'm about to scream.
Ile gig ulifanya ukasikia, you know what?
Ndo hiyo.
This is it. This is what I want to do for a living. Which was that gig?
Our brand's first anniversary. Ilikuwa Chill Spot, Thika. Better Must Come nilifanya kama brand officially a year ago. But ilikuwa in existence ndani yangu. It's only that unaona ile you want to do something but you're not sure if you should do it, like what's the reception, unaona. But kama kuna gig, and I'm forever grateful and humbled for Chill Spot. I'm forever grateful for DJ Elton and One Calling, because kama si hao akungekuwa, unaona. I'm grateful for my tribe and anyone who puts on our merchandise, muwaita my tribe. As in, hawa ni watu wangu. Anniversary ya Better Must Come, first anniversary. it will forever go down my memory lane. Sitaisahau. People came through. People supported. Watu walikam. Unaona ile uko overwhelmed. And kitu funny, watu tulisoma nao primary school. Tunaongea stories za 1990s. Walikam. Watu tulifanya nao high school, Raima, high school, campus, watu tushaifanya nao job. They all came in support. Watu walitoka Nyeri. Na wacha nikuambie, there is power in social media. A lot of it. Unaona like ukataka merchandise ya Beta Mascam, utani inbox Instagram ama Facebook. Ni aje? I need a white t-shirt, sijui nini, kwambia sawa. Tuma location, tuma details, color, size. So, nilikuwa na mafans wengi sana wenye sikuwahi meet. Sikuwahi meet honestly. But on that day, people came from as far as Nyeri, Nakuru, Kisumu, Kajiado, Kitengela, walikam. Maybe not for me, but for the brand. Walikam. We had a moment of a lifetime. Hiyo sijui kantaisahau. It was the biggest event nishaifanya. The biggest. Not even in terms of pay, but in terms of contentment. In terms of satisfaction. Unaona ile gig yenye unapiga unasema hii hata ikakosa kutoa do, ilijipa. Ilijipa. We had fun. A good one. Alafu ile, you only see someone on social media. Hamjaipatana in person. As in this person trusts you enough, kukutumia do, umtumie hood na humjui, hamjuani. Ilikuwa unatani hivi, ibi tu, ndo inaonekana. Unatani hivi, bi.
Kuchafua kabisa.
Maze ni God jo. And I'm forever grateful. Hiyo ndo kitu sasa itaitoka kwa mind yangu. Haitawai. Na kaga hivi, najikuta nikiview hizo videos, venye tulikatika. Tulipiga sherehe ya good one. Alafu sasa saa hiyo, you see, there is so much love in people who've come together for a common. Kuna mwingine hata, it is not Jema, better must come. Just that. It speaks to almost everyone. It speaks to everyone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure enough. And it's out there by the way.
Umefanya nikwe feel excited. Umenirudisha hapo, ilikuwa a moment.
Great.
Yes,
It is good to relive these moments. Ndio ukumbuke mahali umetoka.
Keki branded. Deco branded. Kila kitu better ni B tu. B ilikuwa kila mahali.
Hiyo ni great. And you're going far.
Thank you.
Yes, unaelekea mbali.
Better must come.
Yeah, the vision is big and it's awesome. Sasa, hii entertainment industry iko na ups and downs. Especially as a lady. Ni challenges gani una face kwa hii industry?
Challenges iko mob. For one, ukaenda kuomba gig. Kuna mtu we ni dem. Unaenda kuomba gig kwa club. The first thing, okay, kuna mtu mwenye ako open-minded, atakusikiza na atakupatia gig. Kuna mwingine ataona we ni dem, club life, night life, huyu lazima.
Yeah,
umeget?
Sure.
Huyu ni dem, ataweza kweli. Unaona? But the moment you show like professionalism, you jipa. The moment you tell them, nipatie platform.
Sure. So professionalism is key.
Yeah. Professionalism and discipline. Hizo vitu mbili kwa hii industry. There is no way, hata si industry pekee, work. Lazima pakuwe na work ethics. Lazima ukuwe na self-discipline. Ukifika ni kazi, as much as it's club life, kuna wale watu kabisa ni ma DJ na hawakatangi maji. They don't use any sort of drugs, but ni watu nightlife, aluta. But kuna wengine wenye unakuta anakunywa, anachoma, anaharibu. But professionalism, discipline, yes. So for me, challenges ni kayo. Msee anaona ni kama hautaweza. Okay, personally sija encounter hiyo ya for sexual advances and vitu kama hizo, but they are there. Ziko. And they have to be spoken. But at the end of the day, venye tu tumesema, professionalism.
Yeah, also the way you
discipline.
present yourself, it determine how the other person, you know, will also take you in.
Equally.
Sasa, tukienda kumalizia, uongeleshe wazazi.
Come closer. Parents, I think it's the high time for you to embrace your kids. Unless you've not brought up your child well, with the right guidance, trust you me, they will go far when you support them. While growing up, tulikuwa tunafungiwa sana. Usicheze, enda usome. Saizi, I have friends who are footballers. Wanalipwa fiti juu ya kucheza ball. Unasikia ni kucheza, si kusoma, ni kucheza. So I think it is time for you to support your kids in whatever they decide to do, as long as you pray for them, guide them, and support them. Hiyo tu. Uki guide mtoi, hata enda outside watu utamfunza. Ukimsupport, and support means, Mom, I have a gig in Nanyuki. Hata kama uko mbali, unampigia simu, mna pray. Hiyo ni support. Yeah. As much as you might not repost my poster, you telling God to take care of my son, take care of my daughter as she goes out to work is very important. And it is also about time for you parents to accept that white-collar jobs are not the only kind of jobs that put food on the table. Saizi huku nje, people are doing big things, not in offices, outside. So for parents, kindly, know your child, help them nurture who they want to be, support them. Above all, guide them and pray for them. That's it.
Ushasema.
Nishasema mazee.
By the way,
I think it's about time tutoe hiyo village mentality.
Sure.
Tutoe hiyo we should emancipate us. Unasikizanga reggae?
Mimi jaribu kidogo.
Unajaribu? Kuna muziki ya Bob anasemanga. Hii kama ujui tunaendi interview hapa. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. None but ourselves. As in, sisi tu ndo tumejifunga. Na sisi tu ndo tunaweza jifungua. So I think it's about time tujifungue akili na tujue there is so much outside these offices that can conquer what is done in hizo ma white collars. Yeah.
Ebu sasa ndio tuambie practically. Wasione ni kama unasema kitu that is not there practically. Wewe, this is what you do.
Yes.
Monday to Monday. Hakuna kitu ingine wewe ufanya?
Okay, mu ufanya, I'm an entrepreneur, I also brand, I also write, but sometimes. But sasa passion yangu tu, yani ini ile ukiniambia, Jema tutaenda.
And it is paying.
It not paying, it is well paying. As long as you set your bar and your standards, iko sawa. Because okay, ini kitu ingine pia imekuwa kwa industry. We ni DJ, we ni MC, hautaki kuonekana hauna gig. So utatake any amount kuonekana you're staying relevant. Unaona? Then there is this other one who does a gig once a month na ako tu BA. Unaona? Amefunga yake safi clean, ametulia, ametosheka. Wacha nikupatie tu like a practical example of what my dad used to tell me. Jema, if you show someone that from the word go, unapenda rubber shoes na unavaanga rubbers, this person will never go out of his or her way to buy you a different shoe. Si uliset ba ni rubber. Or to assume you're going on a date. Ukimwonyesha mimi mairia zangu ni Edgewood. Hakuna siku utaipelekwa chini ya Edgewood. Unaona? The least they can do is Edgewood. Kuenda juu. So also setting a bar or setting a standard for yourself is good. Kuna mwingine atasema ni maringo or something, but at the end of the day, your sanity, your satisfaction. Yeah. Inalipa. It is not paying, it is well paying. Inalipa fiti sana. Sana. So kwa DJ?
Nani ata interview watu? Hebu niambie, who inspires you?
Who inspires you in terms of
your selectress? Ni nani, who did you watch or there's
anaitwa Selector Ebony. Ni mdem lakini anajiita Selector Ebony. Na nitasema hivyo because I remember when I was very new in the industry, kuna event ilihostiwa na King Lion Sounds at Skyworld. Ilikuwa inaitwa Sisters in Reggae. So Sisters in Reggae ilikuwa event ya madem pekee. Madem ma DJ, madem ma MC. So I'm new in the industry, watu wamejaa. King Lion nayo si place utaenda ati utaanza kufogodha ama utaanza kucheza muziki hakuna. Ile ni place ni mabazenga mtu wangu. So Ebony got in before me. So akitoka ni mimi nilikuwa nafaa kuingia. So nikampata kwa Dex akitaka kutoka, nikamwambia Aki Ebony, unaona sasa hiyo I'm tensed. Nikamwambia Aki usitoke, niache acha tu umenisetia kila kitu. Uache nimeingisha muziki ya kwanza ya pili, nikikwambia niko fiti unaweza enda. She was patient enough. She was kind enough to, after standing there for an hour or so, she was kind enough to stand for some other 2 minutes kusaidia Jema ama kusimamia Jema aingishe muziki ya kwanza na ya pili na muambie kila kitu iko sawa, and she left. Selector Ebony, I know, I remind her this every other time. Tukipata naye namkumbushaga. Mwambie Ebony, jo unakumbuka? I remind her every time, and for that I salute her kila siku. Yeah.
Awesome. An act of kindness that went a long way.
Nakumbukanga mpaka leo. Hata nikaulizwa interview yote, who is your Ebony? Juu ya hiyo tu.
Sawa. Now we could have this conversation all day. There's a lot to talk about. A lot. And we are going to have another sitting to talk about better must come in depth.
Yeah, we will.
Sasa tukimalizia, there's somebody who probably is interested in your merchandise. You can give them a phone number and your social media handles.
Simakwambia namba na peananga. Kamera eka hivi. Kamera, thank you. 0724 504680. T-shirts zetu zina go for 800. We have hoodies also going for 2500. We have sweatpants na hoodie, tuko na kofia, tuko na key holder, tuko na phone covers, tuko na mouse pads, yani hakuna kitu hatuna. Hata socks ukitaka tutakubrandia.
Social media handles?
Social media handles kuna Better Must Come. Inaitwa tu Better Must Come on Facebook, on Instagram. My social media handles across all networks ni SELECTRESS JEMA.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so exciting. Umenirudisha nyuma like in my journey. Nasikia tu fiti. I'm humbled. Nimeshukuru jo.
I'm happy when you're happy.
Thank you so
much.
Because
it wouldn't make sense if it doesn't make sense.
Alafu tena nimeinterviewa na mdem. Madem tunagofa. Madem tunasonga.
Sana.
Ati like unaona venye mtu anaingianga kwa mat, unaona Kegonyi ni dem.
Sure.
Mwenye anakulipisha ni dem. As in tumeamua ku break hizi barriers. And it's about time. Venye tu nilikuwa nasema, our parents, ukiona mtoi wako mdem anakuonyesha yeye anaweza cheza ball, wacha acheze ball.
You know, when I was looking for, we have a list of what were entertainment here in Thika that we are looking for and want to talk to them. My cameraman told me anajua dem ni selector. Nikamuuliza, those are the kind of people I want to talk to.
Yeah.
You know, a chick who is a selector. Then I go to Truecaller, it's like Selectress. I was like,
Oh,
We need to have this
ndo
conversation.
huyu ule mdem. Ndo mimi hapa.
So I'm happy and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so
You're
much
a
for
busy
having
person
me.
and you made time to come here.
Thank you.
We are humbled.
I'm forever grateful for this. Nashukuru manze.
Sawa,
It
sawa.
means a lot to me, to my brand, to my tribe, to my career, to everything in me. Nashukuru manze. And like we always say, better must come.
Definitely.
Better lazima itakam.
Sawa, sawa. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Selectress Jema. Kindly check her out on all her social media platforms. And if you want to hire her out when you have a gig, please go ahead and do so. Remember, you have been watching 3T TV, Thika's #1 online news channel, where we are telling the Thika story as it is. My name is Juliet Modoni. Until next time, better must come.
Boom!